Okay, what's up? Good job on those tests yesterday. I'm happy with those. Very good. Should be happy with those. Yeah, this equation now you're going to solve for x, but now it's the first step's different than what you've done before. You're going to learn something new. Now, in this original equation, it's 2x plus 3 plus 5x equals 31. Well, you have a little problem. And that is the fact that there are two x's, okay? They're on the same side of this little wall I made, okay? We know I got the 31 drop down. And then I've written x down, but I've just written down one of them. Because we need to put this in a little simpler, easier form, okay? So here's what you're going to do on step one. It's not a parenthesis, so it's different. You don't write the number and then times. What you're going to do is connect your x's, okay, with kind of a V. Connect the two x's, just like I did there. And what you're going to do is you're going to go over here, and you're going to write what you're going to do with those. You're going to write 2x, okay, 2x plus 5x. Now here's what you do. You're not timesing though. Okay, you're not timesing, okay? And you're going to write the word add right there, okay? Write the word add, A-D-D, add or plus, whatever. Okay, you're going to write x down and you're going to take 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 is 7, okay? So you're going to go down here, you're going to put a 7 in front of that x. Remember, you're adding, okay? You're not multiplying. There's no dot there, okay? No dot, so we're not timesing. Now, after you've written down your x, you added the 2 to the 5. You're going to cross your x's out, and then you're going to put your plus 3 after it. Okay. Now, step 2 and 3 is something you already know how to do. You're going to put a dot between the x and the 7 and circle it. That means 7 times x. Now, step 2, we're going to minus 3. And then we're going to divide by 7. We'll have our answer. Okay, so I minus 3, so 31 minus 3 is 28, and then we have 7 times x, okay? Now we're going to divide by 7. Remember, keep the equals lined up. So divide by 7, and we'll go off to the corner, write x equals, and 28 divided by 7 is going to be 4. That's your answer. Circle it. Okay. Now that's pretty much what we're doing through here. Okay. So again, on this side we have x's and 9x and 3x. Okay. So I connect those x's and I write the word add. You can write add or plus. Okay. Whatever you like better. So you're going to come over here and you're going to write 9x plus 3x. You're going to write x down, and 9 plus 3 is 12, okay? So you can put a 12 in front of that x, because 9 plus 3 is 12, 10, 11, 12. Cross them out, and now you still have minus 4. Okay, now put a multiplication dot and circle that, because you see you got a minus 4 outside. You got to take that out by plus 4. And then your opposite of times is to divide by 12, okay? So plus 4 gets rid of the minus 4. I come over here and plus 4 to 44. 44 plus 4, you can use a calculator, 45, 46, 47, 48. And over here you got 12 times x, okay? Now you're going to divide by 12 and you're done after you get your answer. Okay, 48 divided by 12. I got 4. Okay, next problem. 8x minus 5 plus 2x equals 35. Okay. So again, we need to combine them into one x. So I put my x's. Remember, that's plus. You can write plus or add, one of the two, whatever makes more sense. Plus or add. So you put a plus, you're going to go 8x plus 2x. So it's x, and then 8 plus 2 is 10, okay? So we put a 10 in front of that x. So we cross those out. Now we still have minus 5. Okay. Now 2 and 3 you should know how to do. You know that that's 10 times x. You got minus 5, so you're going to plus 5, and then you're going to divide by 10. So plus 5 gets rid of the minus 5. 35 plus 5 is 40, and we have 10 times x. Okay. Then divide by 10. Okay, use your calculator like you did yesterday. 40 divided by 10 is 4. Okay, 8 plus 5x plus 3x equals 80. Now look carefully. Look at your x's. So you have a 5x plus a 3x. Okay. 5 plus 3 makes 8. So we have combined it into 8x. Cross out your x's. Now you got this 8. You're going to just put plus 8. You'll just use plus. If you don't have a sign there, use plus. Okay. No, that's a little bit weird because we added these two and got 8x. There's this 8. You're just going to put plus 8. I would put it behind it, so I'm used to seeing it that way. So I have times 8. So I got plus 8, so I'm going to minus 8. And then inside the circle with the times, I've got 8, so I'm going to divide by 8. So I minus 8. Okay, 80 minus 8 is 72, and we still have 8 times x. So 8 times x, 72. So to find x, we're going to divide by 8. Because the opposite of times is a divide gets rid of a times. Okay, 72 divided by 8. Use your calculator. Is 9. Okay, next part. X's, you got 2 of them, so you need to connect them. Okay, sorry, that was a crappy connection. That means plus. So we come over here on step 1 and write a plus, and we're going to take 9x plus 2x. That's no big deal. You just write equals x, and then 9 plus 2 is 11. Okay, so now we have 11 x's. Plus 4 equals 70. So now I put a times dot there and circle it, so I know the operation. Plus 4. So minus 4 will get rid of our plus 4. Okay, and then divide by 11. $70 minus 4 is 66. And divide by 11. Divide by 11. We get 6. Okay, I'm going to do one more. My camera's about to die, ladies, so we're going to cross out this one and this one. I'm just going to do this one. So connect your x's. So we have 4x plus 4x. So 4 plus 4 is 8. So we're going to have 8x. And then you have minus 7 equals 17. So draw your dot and circle it. So minus 7, we're going to plus 7. And then we're going to divide by 8. So plus 7 gets rid of the minus 7. 17 plus 7 is 24. 8 times x. Then divide by 8. 24 divided by 8 is 3.